Okay, I told you if the Yankees made a move, there are 2 roster spots available now that it's been bumped up to 28. They just made one of them. They're calling up Oswald Peraza, their superstar shortstop infield prospect from AAA. So keep in mind, for those that think he's just going to come, they're just going to sit Isaiah Kiner-Falefa and never play him again in Peraza. Remember, he's learned multiple infield positions, Oswald Peraza. And now Boone just confirmed that Anthony Rizzo's likely going to miss the Tampa series because he got a cortisone injection in his back. So there's going to be some positional shuffling here. So I wouldn't be surprised if he covers a little bit for Donaldson and IKF and Gleyber Torres, okay, while they move, and maybe even DJ, while they move DJ over to first base to cover for Anthony Rizzo. So there's going to be some things happening here, and I think that's one reason why they're bringing out Peraza. Plus they need, I think, a little bit more athleticism and youth here. So I'm excited to see what Peraza is going to do here and how they utilize him. We just don't know yet. But let's not assume that they're just going to sit one player just like they're doing Hicks and have this kid take over. Okay? That's not reality. Okay? I'd be shocked if that happens. And if that's what you're planning, I wouldn't hold your breath either. So, but it's good to have Peraza up here. Let's see what happens. Now, again, he'll make it to the Tampa series tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit more roster shuffling too with Rizzo being out a couple days. So, again, I'm really curious to see how they use him. And again, where they use them. So, but this is another opportunity for the Yankees to be calling up guys. And we talked about the core 4, and this is one of the problems I think I've had with the Yankees is they haven't had a core 4 since the original core 4. And one of the reasons why is because they're trading so many players and not giving young kids like this a chance. And if Peraza turns out to be a stud, and Oswaldo Cabrera turns out to be a stud, okay, and Volpe and Jason Dominguez, I would lock all these guys up long term, like the Braves are doing with every one of their young freaking players. You have a core 4 right there. Okay? You do. So, if it turns out to be that way, we don't know if it will, but if it is, they'd be smart to lock up some of these guys and buy their arbitration years out. Get them here until they're 30. So you don't have to having to worry about 4 freaking positions or 3 or whatever, how many positions you have. That way you're not having to do this every couple of years. Okay? Sign some of the young kids. Lock them up if they show they're worthy of doing it. Okay? But, anyway, that's the news. The Yankees are calling up Oswald Peraza. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other moves that the Yankees make. They still have another move to make in terms of getting their roster to 28. So more stuff's coming, guys and gals. I'll keep it coming. Over and out.